your aching feet and maybe a pain in your bank account too. Whether it's arch supports or custom orthotics, adding insoles to your shoes has become big business.
Yeah, but how much should you be spending, and is it smart to purchase insoles from someone with no medical training? NBC 10 consumer advocate Emily Voles is standing by with answers. Hi, Emily.
Brian Patrice, a Cranston woman, recently reached out to me complaining that she spent thousands of dollars on arch supports that she claimed just gave her knee pain. So I started looking into it, and apparently this is the going rate at a lot of these stores. But it begs the question, is it a smart idea to drop $2,300 on shoe inserts, especially if the person selling them to you has no medical training? Jane Meglio didn't think she'd be running marathons, but when she spent more than $2,000 on arch supports, she hoped they'd make her more mobile, not less.
I can't walk. I can't walk. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Jane says she purchased the arch supports in early March from a company her sister and brother-in-law had been raving about.
And I thought, well, I'm going to try these. And my sister told me the price, so that really wasn't like, oh, I'm shocked, you know.
So when the cash register flashed $2,300, Jane handed over her card. But friends were quick to question the pricey product.
They thought I said $300. So they were horrified when I said, no, $2,300. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? I said, I know. But I was just wanted relief from my back.
But Jane says it wasn't long before her pricey arch supports were hurting more than just her bank account. How would you describe the pain after 2 weeks? Like,
I could hardly walk.
Just getting orthotics isn't the cure-all for everyone. A lot of times I feel people are probably given orthotics that don't need them.
Coastal foot and ankle podiatrist Dr. Jonathan Saborin tells me he sees too many people buying pricey orthotics when all they really need is a new pair of shoes. He says insoles can be helpful, but they shouldn't break the bank.
What's the max that people should be paying if it's not custom made?
You can probably get them online. There's all different styles, but I would say $15 to, I'd be hard pressed to say more than 75. I personally sell them for 35 to 40.
Dr. Saborin says there are also custom orthotics, which are molded to your feet by a trained doctor, not a salesperson. They cost $600 tops before insurance. But he says 90% of people don't even need them.
Do you have concerns that people are going to mess up their feet?
Well, you would hope in the short term by getting orthotics, you don't need, first you're going to get hurt in the wallet. Secondarily, yeah, you'll probably get some aches and pains, and or you may cause a tendonitis or plantar fasciitis. Personally, at podiatry school, that class, that biomechanics, it was a whole year of a class for just biomechanics, the movement of the foot and making orthotics.
After 2 weeks of increasing knee pain, Jane says she tried to return her pricey arch supports for a refund, but she couldn't. The store she purchased them from has a store credit only policy. You've contacted the Attorney General's office, you've contacted us, and they told us no, store credit only. You've contacted the Better Business Bureau. Do you think you're ever going to get your $2,300 back?
I don't think so.
Now, we have chosen not to identify the company that Jane purchased her arch supports from because they didn't violate any policies. And while Jane has been to urgent care, physical therapy, and an orthopedist for knee pain that started after she purchased the arch supports in early March, we cannot confirm if the arch supports are responsible for that pain. The company also offered to fit Jane in a new pair of arch supports, but she tells me if she ever buys arch supports again, she will be purchasing them from a doctor. In the studio, I'm Emily Voles.